What's up, Vibe Tribe family? It's Goodvibes Cosentino. Happy Friday. I missed you guys. How's everybody doing? Dawn, Pat, Heather, Wanda, Ashley, Beth, Jess. Missed you guys. Erin, welcome. Happy Friday. Destiny, Erica on YouTube, Rhonda, Victoria Licious. I hope I said that right because I will jack up everybody on Twitch. Welcome, Gina. Kaylee, no worries, just love, like the name. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing very well. I'm not that late either, guys. What time is it? It's 9:35.
Holy freak.
I did good with time. Well, not time to spare, but getting close enough. I missed you guys so much. Patty, Josie, Cindy, welcome. It's been a little bit. Deanna, I love saying your name. You too. Emily, Tam on YouTube, welcome. Good to see you as well. Valerie, Amanda McKnight, how you doing, love? So yes, I have been busy. Oh, thank you. It says Good Vibes Cosentino, but it's like too bright, so it'll die down, and then when I do that, so I like it too. It just needs to be hung. Tony, welcome. Lucy, Anthra, love you. Jennifer. So yeah, I had 2 weeks out in the beginning of August. 1 week I went to Denver, Colorado. That was a lot of fun. I went with my sister-in-law, just her and I. I've never been. It was beautiful. So anybody that's from Denver or Colorado in that matter, you live in a beautiful place. Let me tell you. Well, you already know. Hiking is not my thing. However, it was a lot of fun and I'm very proud of myself. So now I'm a professional hiker. I'm a professional because we went horseback riding also. And then I came home for one day, did sessions, and then left for 4 days with mommy. Oh, Joshua, you're in Colorado? What part? Because I drove everywhere in Colorado. It's awesome. It was definitely a different vibe. I loved it. I really loved the vibe there. Everybody is super nice, like really nice. Oh, thank you so much. Nikki, welcome. I want to say this, your name right because it looks beautiful. Janita? Did I say that? Juanita. Diana, Beth, Emily. Yes, Colorado Springs. So we stayed in North Glen. And then, so the Rockies was, I think it's the Rockies. We were an hour or so away. It wasn't bad. The drive wasn't bad. But I was only 38 minutes away from Denver, the city. We definitely did all the sightseeing as much as we could. I went to the amphitheater. Holy shit. That place, I would love to see a concert there. I really would. There was a concert that was doing a mic check there. So we got to hear them sing and they were doing Tom Petty, which was pretty awesome. But to like hear my type of music, well, Tom Petty is, but I can't imagine going to a concert there. But the hike there alone, I was like, the air is much drier. I actually liked it, but the first couple days I was sick. And then I was feeling like I feel like I was on a boat the whole time. But I loved it. I really loved it. Everybody's super nice. Yeah, we went, no worries. We made sure, I was like, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going all out. And then, so we did the horseback riding, a couple of tours, and then came back for a day. And then me and mommy went, with my cousins to Tampa and we had a really good time there too for 4 days. So normally I don't go anywhere. So that was a long stint for me, not only in general, but away from my boys as well. And my Vibe Tribe family. It was a long time from you guys. Dawn, it's on a lot of people's bucket list, and it was on my sister-in-law's, and she was gonna go by herself. I'm like, no, I watch the ID channel all the time, and Colorado is always the one place that's always on there. In Colorado, yeah. So I was like, no, I'll go with you. But we had such a good time. Tennessee is awesome. I have been to Tennessee. I haven't like hiked. Like I said, I'm not a hiker. I'm more of the beach type. Yes, we were in Tampa. That's about an hour or so from me. We had a great time. Um, it was just nice to be there and hang out with my girl cousins and mommy. Mom was a trooper. She went along for the ride. We went on mini speedboats. That was fun.
We were doing what? 0 miles an hour.
Yeah, literally. But it was a lot of fun. We passed Tom Brady's house. We passed that.
It was Derek Jeter's.
It was Derek Jeter's, but he rents it out.
Yes.
He rents it out. So we had a good time. I'm so glad though. I'm really pumped to be back. I miss you guys so very much. You have no idea at all. You guys are such a huge part of my life. And it's like when I'm away from you guys, I just feel like, oh, I need to stay in touch. I need to stay in touch. So and then I'm like, I'm gonna post a photo and you guys are gonna be like, that bitch. You know what I mean? So I don't like really doing that stuff. But I missed you guys. I just wanted you to know that. So everybody, if you are new, yes, Carolyn, I can see your comments. Sandy, Jessica, thank you so much. Thank you. April, yes, it was very nice. Kimberly, I missed you guys too. You're gonna see my dimple go the entire time. So if you're new, welcome. My name is Diana. I do go by Goodvibes Cosentino. I am a medium slash psychic, which I really don't like that word, but that's okay. So before you want to like hop off, just feel it out. We have a great time. With this, I like to explain how I work. Everybody, Dawn Lehman is my moderator, so please be kind. If you're not kind to her, you gotta go. And with that, it's nothing but love here. So spread the love. We make memories, we share memories, we do everything together. We cry together, we laugh together. I yell at mommy together with all of you. We do everything as a huge family, and that's what this is all about. So I like to explain how I work, and then we'll go into everything. So I see your loved ones on the other side, like I see me and you. I do see them in color. If they have a distinctive mark, or if you do in relation, they will show that to me. A lot of loved ones like to get closer. And so within that, not just markings of tattoos, they could have a beauty mark or a birthmark, a scar. It just all depends on their energy. Within this aspect, I can taste, feel, hear, and see. So I see them like me and you. I do see them in color. Now, they will place me in memories that only you and your loved ones would know. Nothing I could possibly know. So within this, I'm never worried about names, dates, and months. I'll explain that to you as I'm reading. However, you can always go back to this video. It is always up on Facebook in the private group, which is Good Vibes Cosentino Medium. And then our public group, which is Goodvibes Cosentino, also Facebook and Twitch. So you have many outlets to go back to with your friends and family. A lot of we're a huge family, and a lot of families like to stick together because it's always helpful. And so within the memory, your loved ones will place me in the memory, and it's like me being in a corner of a room seeing the memory this way, or depending on the energy, I could be in a helicopter. I say helicopter because I really don't know what it is, but I know I'm above looking down, and that's when a lot of objects can come forward, photos, anything that you may not even realize right away. And that's your loved ones going, got you, when you find it, and us going, love you. So I can describe a photo that they're placing in front of my face, and I'm very annoying and very detailed, and I understand that, but it's for a good reason, I promise. So within that, I could say, oh, their foot is to the left and a leaf is falling to the right, and da 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 da. The photo could be 45 years old to 4 days old, and it's nowhere. I mean, it could be in a basement to an album, nothing public. And that's why I am so stern when it comes to objects and photos, because it's like somebody pushing it in your face and you're like, stop, stop. So I just like to be very clear on that. And then they also will bring up stuff that's currently going on in your lives. So it's their way of saying, I see, I know, let's talk about it. I do have symbols for everything, or else I would be here for a very long time. So within the symbols, your loved one will do this, which means do not publicly say what's going on, but I will dance around the fact so then you understand that they're fully aware what's going on in your life right now. And so if you have friends and family that are involved with you tonight, as your name. It's randomly chosen. All names are randomly picked. And at the end of the night, we can do Uno cards if you like with questions. But I like to start off doing all the readings more intimate. So when mommy randomly chooses the names, she will say it. I do have to look at her. I am deaf in my right ear, so I have to read her lips. She is not loud enough, and you think she would be for me, but she is not. So as she does that, my ears already ringing. Shit. We got a full house tonight. I feel it already. I feel it. Yes, she was already touched. So yeah, mentally. Just so you know, this is only for adults 18 and over. So please, no kids. Because I never know what's gonna come out of not only your loved one's mouth, but her mouth. I will lose my voice. I will also stutter. It's like being on the phone because your loved ones like to communicate over me as I'm speaking. So it's like being on the telephone and somebody keeps calling your name and you're like, I can't hear. That's how it is for me. So I do apologize for stuttering and closing my eyes as well. Um, Friends and family. So when your name is called, okay, if you have friends and family that are involved, I just ask that you go into cap locks for me. And that way we know that you all are together in that one being and we can see the validations. It's always very helpful when you have friends and family because we've had time after time of dates or even names because you are put on the spot. I completely understand and get that. I always say you got to let it resonate sometimes. And then the anxiousness of it, and your other family member could be like, hey, that's your mother's name, or that's your aunt's name. What are you doing here? Or that's your birthday. So I like to make that very clear. On here I cannot see star sending, so I want to first and foremost thank everybody for sending stars. It is not necessary, but all stars are donated to Rage Against Addiction, as that cause means so much to me and my family, and probably a lot of you. Last year we did half of a year and we raised $4,647 and some change. This year I'm starting from January to December to see how much we can raise, and I match it. So that's what we're doing this year as well. So I want to thank everybody ahead of time. I can't see it on this forum until it's off. So within that, I do thank you guys so much. We with the $4,600 last year, we can get one person in a bed, and that's all that matters to me. All that matters. If we can get one, that's one life that we could help. So I thank you in advance for that, because I can't see it. Yes, you finally caught me. Yes, welcome, welcome. All right, we're gonna have a great night. I do like to scribble. Sometimes I scribble, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the energy. So I will always start with like your name, and then I go down from there. Okay. Welcome, Roxy. Welcome on YouTube. Suzanne, Carla, welcome. Richard, welcome. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Gina. Thank you. Yes, and please, thank you, Tam. Please don't forget if you are on YouTube, Adrian, make sure you guys hit that like button or smash that button. I think that's what YouTubers do. Smash that button and hit the ring. I don't know. I'm not good. I'm not tech savvy, but what Tam said, she's got it. She's got it. A little bit of everything. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe family, guys. Let's get tonight going for sure, okay? Let's give out some love to everybody as well. Awesome. Oh, thank you. I think it just got light. You're right. I think it just got lighter because of the sun that I had. But thank you very much, guys. I do smoke my vape. That's only nicotine, and I drink my coffee. That's the way that I like to read. So be it. But I'd like to let everybody know because they're like, "What are you smoking?" Nothing good. That's for sure. I don't live in Colorado.
I couldn't live there. You can't have nicotine.
No, yeah. If you're from Colorado, with Boulder, no nicotine there. That was very interesting. And then year 2024, there'll be no nicotine at all there. But that's, I mean, it is cleaner, but I feel like weed sticks stronger. Like you can smell it a lot stronger than cigarettes. But then again, yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Jane, really? Yeah, I know. That's why with Facebook, I always give like a little shabia with it, Jane, because I know it takes a little bit for it to notify everybody that I'm live. So I just try to talk. I know it's weird. I'm waiting for Mom to be like, just shut the fuck up and start reading. I was waiting for it. You don't have to do it. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. If you're new, listen to her voice because she won't shut the fuck up. Just so you guys know that. All right, so let's go. Go ahead, Mom. So the first for Friday is my ear is bad, ringing like
Marissa Maringolo.
Marissa
Maringolo.
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 I hope I pronounced that right. If not, everybody blame her for it.
Marissa.
Welcome, Brenda from YouTube. You too, Candy. Welcome. Vicky, I missed you also. Nan, Gina, love you. We missed you too, Jane. Stacy, welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Marissa, Melody, welcome. I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling? Because I can't hear. I know. Well, that's why when we used to be younger, people are like, where's Justine and Diana? Because they could tell it was so quiet without us there. Yeah, we're very loud. Mom is starting already, April. Already.
You have no idea.
Yes, please, everybody, like and share. You don't have to share it to your personal page. I completely understand. A lot of people are very iffy. I get it. But if you know somebody that might be interested in it or be like, hey, you could always message them.
Where's Marissa?
Marissa
Maringolo.
Maringolo. I wanted to dance and say it in a cool way. Come on. I'm going to say names 3 times. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Tracy. You are not yelling. You are just vocal. I'm very vocal. That's right, girl. Marissa. Thank you very much for spreading the love. I do appreciate that very, very much. Marissa. Welcome, Heather. Miss Tina, welcome. One more time, okay? Just because it's number 1, I feel bad. Marissa. Hello, lady. The last name. She's not even paying attention. Maringolo.
All right, enough. You said it 5,000.
Josie, welcome. Thank you so much for spreading the love. April, yes, ma'am. Jane, welcome, Anthony, if it's your first time. Welcome. I got you, girlie. All right. Sorry, Marissa. Love you, though. I thank you for coming on and saying hello. Wendy, welcome.
Ready?
Sandra, yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Nicole Cardarelli.
Nicole Carter. I still fucked that up. Cardarelli.
Nicole.
I know you heard it, Nicole.
Come on. Nicole.
Thank you so much, Jess. Cindy, welcome. Facebook user, welcome. You too, Rhonda. All right, Nicole, where you at? Don't worry about sharing on YouTube. I wouldn't know how to even tell you to do that. I got to figure that out. I don't even know how you do that, honestly, on YouTube. What's up, Ash? Absolutely, Julie. Oh, yeah, Nicole. All right, Nicole. Okay, so I just started your name. There's nothing on there. I put Marissa and then I split that up. So there's nothing on here, okay? Just so you know that. All right, Nicole. So I first and foremost, before I have to start, say I'm very sorry for everybody's losses. As I know loss all too well. Not just me, obviously my mother. Okay, I cannot. My throat is getting grabbed already. Okay, there is a female figure that is stepping forward. Within the female figure, okay, she's like hopped up. Okay, the female figure feels maternal. However, she's not yelling at me, but no, she's yelling, referring to your father. April could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with April. Just hold it. I'm not worried about names, dates, and months, okay? I'm not worried about it. Just keep it, and this goes for everybody as I do this, keep it in your immediate family that is living or loved ones on the other side. When I say immediate family that is living, that means don't go 4 cousins out unless you speak to that 4th cousin every day, okay? She is hold on a second, because she keeps pressing my neck and then releasing. So when they do that, it's just hold on. Nope, it's dropping to my stomach. Okay, so that is my symbol that I was unable to communicate towards the end. Um, the side of my head is starting to bother me, which is my symbol of a blood disorder. Within the blood disorder, I will get nauseous.
My mom's birthday is April.
Okay, thank you for validating that as well. I do need the nausea is something that we don't feel this. It's just my way of connecting again. Um, Within the blood disorder, I have to acknowledge. So my head was starting to bother me, but it keeps going right down to my stomach, right down to my gut.
But my mother-in-law passed recently.
Okay. Thank you for validating that. Just bear with me one moment, okay? Your mother-in-law is young. Like, I had more chapters to go, so just hold on to this real quick for me as she's making me do this. She keeps dropping my stomach, but I'm also looking in the physical world as she's pointing to me. So she's pointing to a male figure in the physical world that's having stomach issues, that's ignoring it. Hold on, bear with me, Nicole. Bear with me. Knick-knack. Sorry, she's I will hear certain names that they will shorten or say, and I just repeat it. The 21st can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant within the 21st. Um, I keep hearing. Ooh, I keep hearing the name. Sounds like there's an indie, so Cindy, Mindy. Sometimes it sounds like, sometimes I'll hear it right away. So just bear with me. Again, I'm not worried about it, but I have to get it out the way I'm repeating it through them. I'm stating it. So Cindy, Mindy. There's a E. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. She goes together, because she's not alone. There's a 3 month period. There's something 3 months that she keeps going into. It's like boom, and then like this. I thought I was getting like better. I felt better. I felt better. I felt better. She's very, very verbal. She keeps saying the name Mike. Again, I'm not worried about names as I'm doing this. Okay, so just keep this within your family. Obviously, with your mother-in-law, keep it within, as when we marry the family as well. Keep Mike. My father-in-law is still living and had stomach issues in the past. He's definitely ignoring, and that's why I'm trying to veer towards your in-laws real quick, because she's pushing me there. He's not saying anything about his stomach issues currently, so hold on to this for me. Not that I see anything bad. Okay, I don't play God. Yes. Yeah, she kept saying I was getting better. I was getting better. I was getting better. And then she goes 3 months, and it was like this very quickly. I see her looking healthier. I see it, and then she's just going like this. She also keeps switching her hair on me. So the way that she's doing it, I'll say they'll get closer to me. She keeps getting closer, and the way she's doing it, her hair is not long. It's like shoulder length, but it is thicker. And it does look darker. And at first I was like, you would look really, really good with, I had this like red purplish color. Thank you, Nicole, as well, for validating it. Thank you for doing that, because I'm closing my eyes. I know. Thank you. With, she keeps saying though, she keeps referring to Mike. Okay, there's lung issues with her. So with your mother-in-law, I mentioned a blood disorder, but there's also lung issues. So when I grab my back, not just my chest, that's lung. And it actually went from my right side, not just towards my left. So my right side is bothering me more than my left at this time. Again, we don't feel this way, okay? It's just my way of connecting. Mind you, she's like, she goes, I was healthy. She's like, I was healthy. Somebody that drinks a lot of water. Like, she went down the line. I'm not going to say she was organic with everything, but she was definitely healthier than most people. And I'm going, I don't understand this. There goes my lung. And I thank you for validating my lung. It's really heavy on one side and then travel to the other. I just know my right side, and you could deal with this later. It's just, again, she doesn't feel this way, okay? I don't want you to think anybody feels this way. It's just my way of connecting within her. Um, Hold on. All fingers are pointing. Bear with me a second. uh, she is referring to another male that is walking in within her, not walking within her, but beside her, that just came through. He is a male figure. Now my voice is going to start to change a little bit, so I apologize. Who had a heart issue, so when my heart starts to palpitate, that is my symbol that somebody had a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. So I don't want to dismiss that, as he's coming through within her as well. So they're kind of going back to back. They keep saying this month, this month, this month. They both keep doing that. So that's my symbol. Somebody's birthday, death date, or anniversary is within, what's today? The 19th. So a month from today. Can't go too far out. All right. So I always give this analogy is my brother passed on July 30th. My birthday's August 25th. It's a month time span. So they keep doing that motion. So put that with your family and your in-laws family as well. Your mother-in-law is thanking you up, down, sideways. I mean, every way possible, because my boy, your spouse is the way that I am towards him. Hold on, she shows me 3 children. So somebody has 3 children. Sorry, they're going a little fast. They get excited, so bear with me. 3 children. That back of that bumper sticker I can't stand. Sorry if anybody has it, just because I see it every day of my life. When I read, so when it has husband, wife, kids, cats, dogs, that back of the bumper sticker, she showed me 3 children. That could be she had 3, she's one of 3, or there's 3 in your family, 3 grandchildren. I don't want to let that go because there's a reason for it. She would. So within this way of 3 children, just hold that for me. But she's going towards your spouse, and the way that I am referring to him, perfect, thank you. The way that I'm going towards my son, it's like he's my baby, he's my baby. And at first I heard the name Mike, and that's more so within both of the families. So keep that tight to you, within both of the families. But I heard, like I said, knickknack. So I was like, okay, is there a nickname like Nicholas, or something with that? She keeps saying it, so I don't want to dismiss that either. Hold on. She's abbreviating.
Yes, he's a baby.
Uh, the golden boy, the golden one. So take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. The things you are doing for my family is, she goes like this. Not just after, but even before the fact, anything that you can do in relation to me, she said, for not just me, but for my family, you did. And that's not an easy situation to be in, and you just rode with it. I feel very close to her, and she goes, you gave me so much more than I could ever ask for, because she's going into not just like the grandchildren of the 3 grandsons, right? Because she's a boy mom, boy nan. She's all of that with boys, and that's what I keep writing everywhere. She also said rye. Sounds like. So bear with me with that. Um, Hold on. I see one playing baseball, a little one playing baseball. Hold on, bear with me. She's So I heard rye, but she's tracing an R. as in a female name. Also, I wanted to actually say Renee. Yeah, I know. I know. It's not a common name, but I have to make sure
It hasn't been easy at the test, and especially at the
they like this, and you're trying to uplift and pick up the best way that you can, and she's not even saying just after the fact, but before, holding your head up high, going, okay, I'm gonna swallow my own emotions to make sure that everybody else is okay. You actually did a lot of gatherings, she said, for me, and she thanks you so much. Ron, thank you. I'm like, there's an R male name, so thank you for validating that as well. Ron is a grandson. Okay. Her, my
I think it's Roman.
Ronan. I like God names. That's why Nico is different. Yeah. When I did the RY, okay, so this I need you to hold on to. When I say hold on, everybody, that means something coming up. But there's also like, remember I said RY, like rye? It sounds like rider. Rider. Um, she's very vocal. Um, like she keeps making me go into her bedroom, so bear with me on that too. As I go into her bedroom, her side is never undone. It's never undone. Um, it's as if like I don't even want to get under the covers. Like she's making me go into that. She said there's a gesture that.
Wyatt is another grandson. She called him
The Y.
M-Y.
There goes the rhyming of the Y, the rye, excuse me, because normally I'll say it sounds like rye, by, or bry, tie. I'll go down that. She never slept in her bed because I'm like, it's never like undone. I'm not in there, and she keeps having me go in the bedroom, and I'm not sleeping under there. So that makes perfect sense and validation for me. Um, I don't know where you live, but she keeps having. So I was mentioning, like I went to Tampa, right? She keeps showing me, like palm trees. So there's something in general. Ooh, there's something in general. She's speaking over me, and with water that I don't want to dismiss with you either. So there's another thing I want you to hold on to, and that's with water. She's connecting me to water, like release, release, release. Um, there are decisions that you've made through your spouse that she thanks you for. This is not easy. Um, my head's still bothering me though, Nicole. So I do need to acknowledge. Remember, I mentioned my head and a blood disorder. I do have a loved one on your side. That had a blood disorder. In a way, when I say this side in general, it means a blood clot, an aneurysm, mini strokes, or a stroke. There's something within that aspect. It's just my symbol. So just hold that for within both families because there are loved ones that are swooping in. I hear July, 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 July. And I know you have a big family, so just hold that for me too. Welcome, LA. Welcome if you're new, guys. Welcome. Um, okay, the palm trees I can't dismiss. Hold on. And
Father had a blood disorder.
that's the male standing by your mother-in-law.
Ooh, what happened? My birthday is in July.
Perfect. Thank you for validating that. So you'll notice when you go back to the recording of this, every time that they make me say a name, date, month, it's just a validation really between me and your loved ones, but I like everybody else to know, because everything that they're communicating with me with as I am stating it, they will do a name, date, or month. And so you can go back to it. Like I just said with the father figure feeling. And in the beginning with you, I mentioned dad, right? Your mother-in-law kept mentioning dad, dad, dad. And that was towards you. There is some silence between your father, and so within that silence, he is not being silent, but there was radio silence, he's saying, um, between me and the kids. And it doesn't have to be directly towards you, but he's like letting me know there was some silence going on. There's a D, also D name, D as in Dan, D as in David. That's another thing that's coming more from your father. So just hold that in that way within your family. Okay. It's just important. So, he yelled the 27th as well. So hold the 27th. I do thank you very, very much for allowing me to read not only you, but your spouse's side as well. Don't forget, this is important. The water with your mother-in-law, there's something connecting me that I can't dismiss, and she keeps going, Frey, Frey. So there is something in that way that I just want you to hold on to. And then with your dad about, there's like picking up the phone and it's silent. So I do want you to have that aspect as well, because there's a lot coming from that. You are very welcome, and I thank you very much as well. And I'm very sorry for your losses. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe family. You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me now. Ooh wee. I had to breathe. Your mother-in-law is like very fast, very very fast, very fast. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Mm. You too, Susan. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. It's good seeing your name. I'm back on schedule, so don't worry. You'll see my ass now. Not my ass. You won't want to see that, but you'll see me now.
No, she's got a really cute ass.
Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you. That's so sweet. I do appreciate that. Welcome from Oklahoma. Thank you. Right, Kama?
T. Michael.
Oh, I just said hello to him too.
Did you?
Yeah, T. Michael. Hey, Sabrina. You come up, Facebook user. Facebook user. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I missed you guys too. Welcome, Anthony. Welcome, guys. Haley. T. Michael. Is he saying hello to me? Is he acknowledging? I'm going to start really rambling. A little bit of everything. Thank you, love. T. Michael, can you just say hello one more time so I know that you know I'm acknowledging, if you don't mind? Whew. My heart's going. Oh, watching from Puerto Rico. I love that. Thank you. All right. Yeah, if you don't mind, or you got to keep an eye out, because some people, it's hard to go in caps lock. You've all been missed from my lives, let me tell you. Okay. Okay, so okay. I gotta be really honest with you. I keep writing like just your. So I like to show everybody. I know it's backwards for you guys, but when you have a session, when people have sessions with me, I'll explain the way that I write people's names is differently. I'll do a bubble or everything. This means there's a number of things going on within you. Just by the way I wrote your name, I don't even know your first name. It's probably Thomas or Tom Michael. I'm just throwing it out there to you, but there's a couple things. Immediately, I have a female figure. Not only I have a female figure, she drags in a younger soul. The way that she's dragging him in, my stomach went. And so I got to explain this to you. When they give me a feeling of a gut punch, Thomas, see, I knew it. I knew it. No, that's your loved ones doing that with me. So thank you for validating that, because they made me circle this and then go to Michael. So when I have the gut punch, um, that's a loved one that's very close to me. Okay, so I don't mean to be rude with anybody in any way, but we all, if you don't, that is amazing. But we all have somebody we love that we've been really affected and hurt by. Me is my brother and my cousins. They were too young to pass. You have a loved one that is very young, too young to be here. Actually, my voice is going to start to go, so I do apologize for this as well. But the female is immediately going, him, 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 and he's dragged in by like his shirt, like, oh crap, like that's what he's doing. So yeah, but she's like not taking his shit. So with that, I just want to express the dynamic between your family and them, because I'll bring that out. You too, have a good night at work, love. Thank you for coming on. So the younger soul, I keep hearing dad, dad, dad. Um, ugh, okay, hold on. Um, ugh. I keep hearing your name also. So first or middle name, okay? So whether I share a first or middle name with you, one or the other, I keep hearing that. And then I have to acknowledge that there's question marks over the mail that's saying, Dad, like I'm getting your attention. As he's making me go through that, when they do question marks, if it's over your head, it means I got a lot of questions for you, kiddo. If it's over their head, it's oh shit. And I'm getting that both from you and him. Um, this is not going to be easy for me, as it would be like me reading my brother. So I apologize if any matter I do break down. Okay. I try not to, but it's very hard when I can feel things very strongly that is in connection to you and I. He he keeps apologizing, and the way that he's apologizing, he's like, I fucked up, and but he's okay with his decision, and I need you to know that. Like I need you to know that. Please know this is not me. I repeat everything they say because that I'm just a three-way caller. I'm just the one translating. But he 17 is very bold. So the way that he's doing 17 can be a pain in the ass, but I have to make sure that I say it correctly to you. The junior, yes. Um, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tom. Um, as he's doing this, I keep going into it because he wants to like I need to talk to him. I need to talk to him, and that's why the female came in like, little shit, you coming in here, and he was not gonna miss this for anything. But I need. You'll notice I'm gonna get a little red. Um, he needs to get to you and through you. And he goes, it's ironic because dad used to try to get to me. Like used to try to get like snap the fuck out of it, snap out of this. And it's easier said than done, right? And so there's many things left unsaid. The 17 that he's doing is bold. And so when I say that, it's just darkening a number. That's all it is. And so the way that he's doing that, it could be the 17th of any month. It could be January 7th. It could be 2017. I really don't like doing that stuff. Or it could be 17 years old, years ago, which it's not a go, but there's something 17, 1 7 on a shirt for all I know. Just hold it. It's a lot of information in one time. But he keeps referring to this with me. Um, I feel a little ooh. So when they make me feel a little bit loopy, there's something going on up here, and um, I don't know if you've ever been on here at all time, but I lost my brother to addiction, okay? Where our vibrations become very low. And so within that, your son doesn't have a low vibration. He's the one that puts on that act, he's like, go, go. He's very vibrant. And then all of a sudden it started to warp. And he keeps, this has nothing to do with his mom. This is with you right now. I don't. He goes. I don't know why my dad is beating himself. You're beating yourself up over something I did. I did. No, as a parent, I'm a parent myself. We would, it's natural to do that. But you're drowning yourself. You're drowning yourself in this. And what I mean by that is he's having me taste things, so I'll taste alcohol, which means somebody likes. He passed in 2017. I'm sorry, Tom. I will get stuffed up, and I apologize for that as well. Um, he has where I'm focused on you right now because I see you, I see his mom, like in different areas. Normally they'll have me placed together. That's not what's going on. It's you, mom, and then as your son, I'm very close to you. And it's like he goes, I checked out. I checked out. I checked out. Oh, he just took my breath out of my throat. Excuse me. Hold on. Um, he keeps placing me in a confined area. So the way that I'm placed in a confined area, it's my symbol that I wasn't out in the open. Okay, so that would be between in a room or a bathroom, a vehicle. There's something where uh, you know in it's closed in. Sometimes that's even jail, which he's like, nope, didn't get there. Nope, nope, not there. He is pouring out everything to you. I can smell it. I can see it. Um, and I see you. I see you. Um, there's something. It's not not just the garage, but there's something where I'm going. Is that what is this? It looks like a bucket. I saw I thought like those paint buckets. I saw a paint bucket. He's like flashing it for me, so I know I'm talking fast, but he's flashing certain things. And then he goes, "You would want me to flash," and so he has a great personality. He's trying to make sure that I don't go down. Like I don't like. He wants to make sure I do this properly for his dad, and so within this, I keep seeing this bucket. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is this? What is this? Like, I need you to explain this to me. And it's not a crate. It looks like a bucket. And your boy has not left your side. Has not left your side. There is nothing. He's pouring this out to you, and this is for a reason. You're too hard, too hard, too hard. Nothing I did is because of you. Nothing I did is because of you. There's things here that wasn't matching, it wasn't adding up. And even like my low vibration, he used humor, which a lot of us, I do the same thing. We use humor. Sorry, he's like trying to he just stomped his foot, and he just yelled March. March can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with March. um he is talking about the day before though, Dad. The day before, and they'll have me pacing back and forth, and that's my symbol of, that's either somebody pacing back and forth, but it's more so he's pacing back and forth in inside a room, like in the house. So let's say there's a short hallway, I'm pacing back and forth. Like I just can't sit down. I've really, again, this is all towards you, Dad. This is why he's coming for you. He said, I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him. And so with him doing this, he goes, it's a reach, Di. Like he's telling me it's a reach. He said, but I have to get to him because you're putting this all on yourself. From a kid, you too, Summer, love you more, Toots. From a kid to, he is a kid. I'm looking at him go, you're barely I'm 35. He's way younger than I am. Way younger than I am. He understands what I left behind. I understand that. I can't fill that void. I cannot do that. Um he did leave something by him, though. He said, "Oh, I know he's a baby. He's like Sean's age." Um, with him, and I know I don't want you to go back in there, but you go back in there every day. You go back in there every day. Um, it he has there's like a bench in there that he's placing in he's showing me to the side. And so as I go to the bench to the side, I'm going, is that your wallet or phone or both? It's like there's two things stacked. Um, and then I said, I feel loopy. Okay. I feel a little bit loopy. I don't know if he was taking medication at the time. Or do you know if he took Xanax at a time? Do you know if he took Xanax? Sorry, I need to go into that. And if I ask a question, it's okay. I just need to make sure because there's something within my system that's not a normal thing in my system. He's saying it has nothing to do with me. He's saying it has nothing to do with me. Every time I say me, I want you to know it's him, not me. Um,
9, 2, and I don't know.
knife. Chew can. Chew
Oh.
can. Okay, because I'm like, what is this? I can't make out what it was. Like I couldn't make that out. Um Sorry, I'm going through something with him because I need to tell you, Dad. I need to tell you. And this is backfiring on you, and I it this is I mean I he keeps having me go in there, and it's because you go in there every day, and I get it. I get it on a personal level. I get this. But he has me going in there, and every time I go in there, I said, "Where's your shirt? Like, where's your shirt?" Um, And then as I don't see a shirt on him, he's showing me something above his chest. So I don't know who has a marking of such above their chest, or I should say on their pec, but he keeps showing me something over here. Now this could be in relation to your handsome son, or it could be in relation to you even. I don't care if it's old, new, I don't care. But he is doing that. Could be something that somebody just brought up. There's a reason because he hears everything that you think, not that you just say. So as okay, the 19th I just heard birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 19th as well. Hmm. I pull up and I keep seeing his like a vehicle. The vehicle is there's something about a vehicle that I don't want to dismiss with because it's making me like um I get really bad anxiety and post traumatic, and I know as a father you do as well. And so as I'm going through this avenue, I keep going towards a but to and his heartbeat on my chest again. Whether it's old or new. This is why he's doing this because I'm with you. I see you. He doesn't. He's up your ass just as much as he's ever been. He is right there, and that's why the female's like, no, you're coming. You are coming. And so with that, he wasn't gonna miss it for anything. Thank you for sharing. Good night, Jane. Much love to you. But there's a lot. Um, the vehicle is bothering me. Okay, so meaning me. And with the vehicle, I don't want to touch it, but I want to like live in it. Like uh, uh, He's like, yeah, dad gets hard now. He gets hard now. And he's got this sense of humor where I'm like, this is keep it PG-13, right? I got enough of hard that I have to keep it R, right? So he's making these jokes with you. Um, our relationship, Dad, was fine. I know you're backtracking on everything, and we had a great relationship, but we still do. And that's why he's bringing up the marking, okay, on the chest. We still have this relationship. Um, that's why he was showing me himself shirtless, right? I needed to know what's going on. Like, why are you doing that? Um, it leaves too many unanswered questions. And he goes, and my father's going, how the fuck did I catch this? How did I fucking catch this? How did I catch it? And remember, I said I saw the phone by him, right? So the phone is my symbol of communication. And so that means a text, a phone call, a voicemail. I can hear his voice. I hear his voice. So it could even be a video, okay, that nobody has or nobody knows. But I hear it, and I need to make that very clear that I it's on replay. Just like this vehicle, it's a little higher up, so I feel like I'm in a truck, to be honest with you, but it is higher up. um it's higher up, this higher up, so it could be a truck or an SUV, but I'm in it, and we did have a good relationship. Nothing has to do with you and mom, nothing. We had a good relationship. And you keep saying, why didn't you talk to me, why didn't you tell me? And he's like, I didn't need anybody to know. I didn't need anybody to know this. And that's again, I hear them. I hear them. And that's him making me hear them. His giggle in one of them. He's got a giggle. It's like a very, hey dad, and then he does a like that. It's not a giggle, it's this one I replay constantly, he keeps saying. So that's only for you. And that's why he's bringing this out, to me for you. But I'm with family, Dad. I'm with family. Um, and you carry me everywhere. You carry me everywhere, he says. Everywhere. The vehicle's gonna bother me because he keeps having me go in the vehicle. There's something around a vehicle, and I'm like, okay, do I want to get rid of it? Or it could be like, because I'm higher up, so I'm going, okay, is it four wheeler or dirt bike? I'm with you all the time. All the time. That's just my shell. It's just my shell, Dad. Just my shell. I'm physically with you all the time. I'm more with you than ever. But I'm more with you than okay, the vehicle. That's why I'm doing this. The vehicle. That's why I'm doing this. Okay. The vehicle. Sorry, he just showed me a hat that he had to wear, and I was like, "Was that for a job?" Like, he just made me snort. I'm reminiscing with him, and so, he's like, "Well, I tried the best that I could," and then I'm like, "Well, how long was this job?" And we're going back and forth. He has a great personality, so he makes fun of himself of what we all do, but he's like, "I really do mean it," and that's like me. He okay with the with the uh, with the SUV, it's constant. And then there's something about the I'm in your vehicle because I knew I was higher up. Sorry, I knew I was higher up. And so when I pull down the visor, your son keeps laughing at you. So there's something going on. It's like turning on the radio and something's rattling. Meanwhile, you're like, what the hell? There's nothing should be rattling here. Like it's above me somewhere. It's like having a bug in your ear, and you're like, does it? He keeps doing things like this with you. And the bug, like a fly, was just an example. It's in your ear. Um, in the vehicle, and that's me as I'm higher up. That's our time, Dad. That's our time. There are songs that you literally yell to like I do, and that's me sitting in the passenger seat. That's me sitting in the passenger seat. So when you have those tight, just keep doing it. Keep doing it. He's doing an excellent job showing you that. Um, she's definitely keeping him in a row, and that's out of trouble, away from the pretty girls, away from the pretty girls. But the main thing he keeps going after is, this is not about us, Dad. This is not about me and Mom. This is about me. It's not about you. I have a picture above me. I hate rattling noises because I keep hearing the rattling. Like, what the fuck? Like when you're like checking, and then sometimes like I have a sunglass thing, and like there's nothing in there, and so he's just having me go through that. And the picture above you, again, I'm in the vehicle. You spend a lot of time in your vehicle. Um, a lot of people do, but not all of us do. And so he's going along for that. And again, he mentioned, like, I saw this hat real quick on him, and I'm like, was this something to do with the job that you you didn't do often? And then he points to you, like he's laughing at you for it as well. So I want you to know how surrounded he is with you. I mean, very surrounded. And there we go. There we go. You're not that asshole father, excuse my language, but you're not that asshole dad. I mean, everything is flooding in your mind. I was too hard. I did this. I ignored this. And no, you didn't. No, this wasn't you. This wasn't about you. It wasn't about her. It was about me. It yeah, and that's what he's doing. And that whine that he has. That's why I went, ugh. That whine. That's why he's pushing this towards me. Okay? He wants you to know. It has nothing to do with our relationship. And that's what you blame it on. Your relationship. It has nothing to do with that. And I'm not going to go, he keeps doing this, like, don't go further in. And I'm respecting him with you for that. Okay? I'm not going to put all business out there, but I needed you to know all of those things with you. I needed you to know that. He needed you to know that through me. So that's why I wanted to make that very clear. Your son is a very handsome kid. I see where he gets his looks, even though can't see you, but I can see you spiritually as I go there, as he harasses you. So it's my time to do that. You're very welcome, and I thank you for allowing me and entrusting me with your family, and you're a big part of my family. So welcome to the Vibe Tribe family. I do really appreciate it. And we're always here for you. Always. All of us. All of us. And the chest tat is awesome, Dad. He says it's awesome. And he like squints as he says it. Good night, Facebook user. Good night, Aaron. Oh, I like that name. Hazel Eyes. I like that name. You're very welcome. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse now. Thank you. Yes, very. Oh, Gina. I know. I know. What did I say that wrong? Gianna. Gianna. No, there's no A. It's Gina. I said it right for once. Oh, welcome, Trish. Sorry, I'm really stuttering now. Welcome, Trish. Murphy, hello. Stacy, thank you so much, Leanne. Thank you, Nicole. Serena. Sherry. Whew. Thank you. Thank you very much. So sweet. Keep it going, woman. Let's go.
Anthony Villa.
Okay, I need a new piece of paper. Anthony Villa. I keep just ripping it out of the book because it's annoying to write on this book for some reason. My chest is very tight. Thank you. Hi, Candy. Good night, Jennifer. Thank you for hopping on so much. Thank you very much. Good evening. Oh, as I said, good evening. Thank you. I'm sorry, Trish. You guys know my goal is to get to every single person, everybody, and I give giveaways every month. Mini giveaways. We have that coming up on a Saturday, which I'll post when we get off of here for the Zoom, and then I pick one for next month as well. I would love Chris to come to Australia. I'm obsessed with your accents. I just had 2 sessions from Australia, actually. I wish I was there. Your accent is awesome.
It's awesome, man. It's just awesome.
It is awesome. Welcome, Jenny.
Oh, there's Anthony.
Anthony Villa is here. Okay, so you're together, right? I'm assuming, but the last
okay.
name. Got it.
So it's Victoria and Anthony. But I called Anthony.
Not a problem. So I'm gonna just write and right away I keep hearing oh Jesus that and good night. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much. So I'll be back on. So spread the love, guys, and just know I'm gonna be harassing everybody again. I'm back. All right, Aunt. I keep hearing Victoria, you taking him for a ride. I keep hearing that. Hold on. Not for his money, not for money, for a ride. Hold on. Whew.
Was that a sexual innuendo?
Innuendo?
Innuendo.
Taking him for a ride? Oh, no. No. Good night, Roxanne. Much love to you as well. Of course, Veronica. Yes, we were just on Go-Karta. Or like go-karting. Go-karts. That's what I thought. Go-karting.
Oh, okay.
I got you. Taking him for a ride, and that's why I was like, not for his money. Actually taking him for a ride. That is so funny. Go-karting. Got it. Awesome, Aunt. She took you for a spin. Hold on, bear with me. Okay, hold on. There's a couple things very fast. Quickly, hold on. February can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with February. Just remember, anniversaries doesn't always have to be death anniversaries. It could be the first time we met, or marriage anniversaries. It doesn't always have to be something sad and negative. But I do want to make sure February is very loud. My head is bothering me. I have to be honest though. Within this, I have to be honest with you. Thank you for validating Sister's birthday. My head is bothering me, and so within this, it's a little bit different. Normally, I'm like, okay, this side. I'm feeling it in the back of my head as well. So it's going from like I always have like to point to have it. So right here to above. It's like, no, it's more like this here. And I'll go a little bit deeper in that. That's not how they feel. It's just my way. You too, Helen. Thank you for coming on and saying hello. It means so much. Hey, Sandy. Welcome, guys. Welcome, T. Long time. So within the head, hold on. I'm going to go deeper, but I have to write it down because someone fell before their passing. I have a male that is very stern. He is all hands. He has these hands that are like this. And so when I see hands within a male figure and they are thicker like and dirty, they're not actually dirty, it's just my symbol that I worked with my hands. So that's I'm not behind a computer. I have calluses and was very good with my hands. He's bringing me towards and referring to someone within the family fell, and as I boom boom as I fell, it doesn't have to be like I hurt my head, but they will affect my head in this way. I fell, and there was more things that went on after my falling. So I went like it fell and then went to the hospital or the doctor and found out, oh, got a lot more going on, and it like this. Um, Grandpa is a fighter. Your grandfather, first of all, it's generations, generations. He keeps saying generations, generations. But your grandfather is changing my voice, so I do apologize for that as well. Hold on, he just said the 21st. Just keep it within your family. Birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 21st. He keeps saying congratulations. The way he's saying, oh yeah, it's my side of my head, like it's now affecting my ear. I am deaf in my right ear, but when they affect my ear, I'm having ear problems as well, and it's like going down here. So I know I'm a little bit disoriented because it'll make me feel like vertigo. Just hold it. I know it's a lot. Good night, Michelle. Good evening, Angie. Yes, Christy, you're not late. You're good. I do apologize. Sorry, I want to make sure. So with the generational, he's got a deep voice, and it's catching my attention. And not only that, I am getting saluted, which is my symbol that I fought for our country or have been in one of our wars. He's done different different work though. So with his hands, right? He's not just with not just moving with his hands, but he's brains as well. And he's not afraid to say that. There's actually a newspaper article, an old one that I keep seeing, and it looks like yellow, like it's an old newspaper, and it's cut weird. It's like it's not cut completely straight, like somebody cut it to have it for later. Hold on, he keeps bringing this. Give me hold on. Newspaper. He's in.
My grandfather was in the Navy.
Perfect. Thank you for validating that. He has this way about him that he love you too. We love you too. Thank you so much. Um, he it's 10:47 here. So your grandfather keeps showing me this newspaper article that somebody has now. There's a different type of name also. Don't yell at me. But I keep wanting to say like Aunt Lorraine or Lorraine. Hold on, Lorraine, Lorraine, um, Noreen. Irene, there's this like "een" of the way that I'm saying it, okay? Because I keep hearing it that way. Keep it within both sides, mom's side, dad's side, but it's important that I get it out in that way. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. Just got to get it out. The newspaper article, though, is important because I see your grandfather, who, mind you, is a very handsome man. You have great looks in your family. So, Victoria, you did good. And so as I'm going through this aspect, God forbid they were siblings. How gross would that be that you just said that? With Aunt Laura, my grandfather's sister. Why is he saying Aunt Lorraine? Why am I doing that? I okay, Laura, I understand, but the Rain part I don't, and I know that's not a middle name. Like I know that. Um, just remember, I'm saying that. Victoria, can you remember for me that I'm saying that? Good night, Michelle. Love you. You too, Stacy. Um, paper article key. Hold on. He's making me like when I sit up tall, or they'll make me stand up tall. You too, Josie. You too. Thank you. Um, I do want to. Yes, ma'am, you will, Josie. Tuesdays, we're back at it. We're back at Tuesdays. I do want to aunt. He keeps mentioning key, key, like important, almost like when somebody has a mm, key to the town or city. There's some.
Gloria is my sister-in-law.
I told you, you gross freak. That's why I knew. I knew. I knew. So you now can go gross to her, not me.
That was. I mean, come on.
I know. There's okay. So key. Look, I'll go back to that in a moment because he had me sit up tall, which is my symbol that somebody has a different type of job. And that would be firefighter, police officer, EMT, works in the court system, a union, right? It's a different type of job, and he keeps making me like sit up tall in that way. Um, as I'm going through that, I want to just make that clear within the families. Okay, so hold that aspect because I'm very proud. I'm proud. Like he's very proud. It could be even in like working in a hospital. I don't know if I said that. Yes, union man. Perfect. Who's the nurse? Because I keep looking down and I see.
He was the union head.
There we go, union head. So that would be like the key. There's something about a key, and like I said, it's an important thing. Like somebody will get a key to the town or key to the. I'm not that bright, so I know it's key to something. But I knew that he was top of his game. Not only being, as I said, important with it too in the beginning. You can go back to it, but being top of his game. He shows me scrubs. So when I see scrubs, it is my symbol that somebody is a nurse, is studying to become a nurse, or even like somewhere where I have to wear scrubs, a dental assistant, or there's something scrub related that I have to acknowledge. So just hold this as well because I'm really focused on it. As him, he's like super proud of all of you. I'm very proud of all of you. So, and this is including everybody marrying into my family. He's the head of the family. You got to remember that. My sister Nicole is a dental assistant. Perfect. Thank you for very much for validating that for me. He is bringing her up, and then he says congratulations. And so the way that he's saying congratulations, that could be new life, and I don't mean just baby. That could be somebody is getting engaged or married. There's something new, like adding new to the family, new relationship. So keep,
She just got engaged.
Yeah, congratulations. Please let her know that he's like in awe of her. Okay, not saying that I'm pushing any of you to the side, but like, um, he said, "That's my brown-eyed girl, my brown-eyed girl, brown-eyed girl." He keeps repeating that. Um, I in my family I'm Italian, so when I was a baby, I was very dark, and my nana used to call me like her Italian baby princess, right? Little Italian baby. So I'm looking at Nicole as an infant to him, and she's like, I melt with her as I'm him. Um, and hold on. Hmm. What is saying? Living situation. So there's something regarding living situation that is changing. Okay, and when I say changing, that doesn't mean your sister getting engaged. That's too easy for me. This is more with an aunt or uncle of their living situation changing, and that could be expanding or figuring out in a moving way. It doesn't have to be cross country, but there's something moving. Hold that. You might not even know. It might be just talks up for all I'm aware of, but he's acknowledging because he's the head of the household, like not household, but head of the whole family. Despite that fact, he has this deep voice that he doesn't mind yelling. So he's right up me and mommy's alley because he's loud enough for me to hear, and he's not afraid to say something where no filter, where like if she says something, sometimes I want to like crawl under this desk and like not have my face show, but turn it on her. He's the same way. He's very outspoken. He will be like, "Oh, you look great, but why are you wearing that?" Like he will do that. He's just, but only to you boys. Like the boys, he's very hard on for good reason. The females, no. What? Yes, the females, right, Victoria? Everybody's praised, everybody's praised.
It was hilarious.
He really is. That's why I'm like, he reminds me of her, and it's scaring me because I don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth.
He's probably my soulmate.
He probably is your soulmate, right?
There he is.
I know. He probably is your soulmate.
Yes, he had no filter.
None. I want to crawl under this desk. I really do, and I'm like, I don't even want to start getting hurt. Oh, I don't want to get. I don't. This is what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I mean. I don't want to get.
Oh, Janet must be with them.
Oh, that's my dad. No filter. Awesome.
Okay, so Janet's on here too.
Is it Janet or Jeanette? I like saying Jeanette because I'm being told Jeanette.
No, he was a dopey bastard.
I was a dopey bastard. I love it. And you know what? I hear my accent. Like, I can hear my accent of that. Like, bastard.
I think it's Janet.
Bastard.
That's hysterical.
Hold on, it says I'm still leaving my socks around. Hold on, there's something about socks around. Still leaving socks around. I don't know if somebody just found a pair of socks of his. I know that's completely off topic, but he's doing like, I'm still leaving my shit around. Or we're still picking up all the stuff that he did have, and it's never ending. But he's laughing over this. I get a kick out of watching everybody go through all these things. Thank you for having my son come through. It means a lot. Thank you. Good night. Oh, you're so welcome, Tom. Thank you so much again for allowing me to read him. Stop it. Because he made me write as I'm laughing. Socks. Oh, where's the other word? Gee, I can't figure out what this camera is. I'm so old. Socks. I know it's hard. I want so you can go back to it and do it. But it was, and he's like, they're still finding my socks around. So that's why he made me write around.
And I said,
it's never ending. I just found his socks today. I fucking love it. I love it. And that's what I mean. When they have this way about them, they really flow with it. And he's got that strong, like, I'm known, I'm here. Hey, Bri. Good night, Danielle. Your mom is funny. Wish we could see the face behind the voice. Oh, I will one day. I have enough cameras in this room to do even every angle of her. That is hilarious. Good night, Trish. Much love. We'll see you Tuesday, okay, guys? You too, Tamara. So that is perfect that he's doing that because, again, that's only stuff that you and your family would know. And that's why I always say I am not worried at all if you don't know what certain things are that they're saying right now because it can come up tomorrow. It can come up the next day. It's never too far out, but it's for a reason. Now, there is something about a newspaper article, and that is bothering him, like, not a bad way. It's bothering me, I should say, because I can see the newspaper article, and he's like, how did I not know? He's doing one of that. And at first we had Newsday, so I'm trying to see, like, is it Newsday on this newspaper article? Like, there's something of like a newspaper article, but like I only see like half his face in it, and it's like this. It's very little. It's not a huge section regarding him, but he is in this. So just hold that because he's like, making this lavish. Um, it's weird because I see him in front of a storefront.
Who's in the article?
He keeps mentioning about an article, and I only see half of a face.
So
like
he's in the article.
but I also see, hold on, because he's showing me a storefront. So I'm like, is it a deli? Is it like I'm going through the line with him? But he's like all hands, and it's all over. I keep banging that. It's all over the place. Oh, they are like this. Jessica, thank you so much. Hey, girlie. Hey, Foster. Melissa, welcome. I'm just with the article, just so you know, I'm very like proud, very, very proud. And I know he just gave me the headline of like seeing the top of a store, like just not, it looks like a small, like a deli or, something in that way. So just remember it. Yeah, just hold on to it. I'm not worried about it, but it's a big deal. It is a big deal. Um, Within my wife, he thinks so remember I mentioned the movement. There is a lot of movement within my wife, and it's like, okay, I want to do like the mother and daughter area of like, how people have mother and daughter homes. There's stuff that I want to like do. And he goes, she's not gonna budge. Good luck. She's not gonna budge. She's not gonna budge. Meanwhile, I'm like, she was the boss of you. You were the one that never shut up, so she couldn't get a word in. And he's like, you got me down like this. And I'm like, I know you, so we're going back and forth. But um uh, okay, he just yelled May, and the way he yelled May is a heart. This may sound corny, but that means half for your family, half from him. And there's a special date in May, okay? A special date in May that puts us together. So just hold that as well, whether it's birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with May. It is important because he's doing that. I would like your mother to be supervised. And that's what he keeps saying. I want your mother to be supervised. So in this, thank you, Jessica. That was so sweet. Married in May. There we go. There is the anniversary of that. Do you see? That's why it's special. But he's very vocal on your mother with like, I know she wouldn't want to leave the house, like move. I understand that, but ooh, sorry, he's yelling. Like, not bad. I want her to do this. I want her to do this. He also keeps giving me another name, D as in Diana, D as in like Danielle. Not worried about the name, but I have to get it out. Just remember both sides of the families, okay, as I'm doing this here or on the other side. It's just important as I'm going through that. My knee is bothering me a little bit. He's saying there's something about knee issues. It's clicking. It's not rubbing together too much, but it is clicking. So somebody's having knee issues, and this is the concern of I want to make sure my wife is content, but I want to make sure that I don't want anybody. I know she doesn't want to be watched over. Um, However, I need her to be. He goes, I can do as much as I can from here. I can. Everybody else on the ground is like, hey, what are you doing today? He keeps saying about lunch.
My mother fell today and hit her knee.
This is what he's saying is I don't want this shit to keep happening. And he goes, your mother, your mother. He goes, within my grandmother, his wife fell today and hurt her knee. And this is why he's doing this is I don't want this to keep recurring. And we're like, come on, Ma, why don't we do this here? There is no convincing her to leave. There, like he goes, I'm doing the best that I can from here, and you're all trying, on the ground to figure out what you can do. But this is the reason. If I wasn't there to be her cushion, God forbid, God forbid, and that's his favorite word, by the way, is God forbid, which his favorite word. So it's just, yes, I do. It's just in that aspect. It's not just the fall either, because it was like he goes, she didn't tumble, but it was like misstep, and then I banged it and almost felt like an edge of a railing or table, the way that it went like that, in the soft spot, no less, of your knee. Sorry, he's making me go pinpoint it. Hold on. That's what he wants. That's what he wants. That's why I was going mother-daughter homes, like how you have both, downstairs, upstairs. That's what he wants, but she's not going to go for it. She's not going to go for it. She is too stubborn, that woman. And I said, who are you to say that? Who are you to say that? Maybe not yet, but we're approaching so closely that he's going like, see, it's like right, and it's the soft spot of my knee. It's
what we call that in our family? Oh shit, God help us.
Yeah, well, that's we shit. Oh shit, God help us. Oh shit, God help us.
How's that soft spot?
Yeah, that hurts. And she got it right at the soft spot of her knee too. And I'm not saying it's going to get any worse, he says, but this is just the start of what he's talking about. He says, this is just what I'm talking about right now, is that it's I'm watching. He's taking all everything in account, and he thanks you for trying to persuade her. You will get her to live with you guys. You will. Aw. It's gonna be black and blue. I'm gonna tell you that right now, and it's right on the soft spot. It's on the, not the front of her knee. It's like on the edge. He showed me exactly where it is, like exactly. Sorry, I don't mean to be a pain in the ass, but also somebody has a different type of mailbox. Sorry, he just showed me a mailbox that was completely different from the house. When people will decorate their mailbox, they just sort of a decorative mailbox. That's somebody in the family, so just hold that for me as well. Good night, Wednesday. We'll see you Tuesday, okay? He's talks like daddy, like, give your mother my love, and I don't do that. I don't tell people like, oh, they love and miss you, because they're right here. We love and miss them. Stop. Whoa. She got a new mailbox. Somebody was stealing her mail. Different mailbox. I know. It's them. It's not me. It's them. Because he's like, it's different. It's different. It's not what he's used to. I was named after my grandfather, Anthony. We found a random St. Anthony prayer. You think that's random? St. Anthony is a huge thing in our shit. A huge thing in our household, to the point where this is what my brother used to wear: a St. Anthony's charm and a St. Christopher.
Which I bought him both.
Yes, you brought him both. So it's a huge part of my family, and I get it. And that prayer it's a beautiful prayer. Beautiful prayer. So that is his way to you, Aunt. That's his way to you. Of course, he goes, I don't have to get you in line. I don't have to get your bite in line. It's your grandmother. Good night, Miss Kelly. Hello, Holly. Welcome, Pat. The mailbox. It's certain things like this. The 27th was being loud. I can't speak. I'm sorry. He's talking over me. birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 27th. I am being told to split it. So if it's not the 27th, it would be February 7th. And just hold that, okay? I'm not worried about it. Doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me at all. At all.
We're in a rental house and they had the St. Anthony.
A lot of that's good night, Pat. My son-in-law's birthday. Perfect. Thank you for validating that as well. The 27th or February 7th. Thank you for validating that. My granddaughter's Nicole. She's a dental assistant. Oh, okay. I see. Perfect. That's your granddaughter. So it's like everybody. Yep. And I think, oh, perfect. Perfect. And I think, Miss Jeanette, you missed it, but he was saying congratulations in the beginning to the engagement. So you can go back to this reading so you can hear it. He did an outstanding job. Try to remember the newspaper thing because he's with it. I don't know if, his wife went out to the new mailbox and it was a newspaper and the front of it is half of a person and you see somebody in a storefront. I don't know, but he won't let that go like at all. And that's one of the common things that I'll say is they won't let it go because it's so close to me the way they did it. So I just want to make sure, okay? But I thank you all so very much. And this is why we love Family On, because your loved ones feed off of all of you, whether you're in-laws, or blood related, it doesn't matter. And he's the top of the game. He's top of the food chain, he says, in the family. I'm the boss. So within that, I thank you so much for allowing me to read you all and him. He did an awesome job. Try to get Ma eventually to move in. I know it's very difficult because then she feels like she's going to lose her independence. She's not. She's not. You're very welcome. Thank you, Di. You did amazing. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. We can't thank you enough. That's so sweet. Thank you all so very much. And Anthony, Victoria, and I know, Jeanette, I thank you for allowing me to read all of you. We came out hot as a family. For real, you did. So thank you so much, and thank you for being part of our Vibe Tribe family. It means so much to me. It really does. Thank you. It's 11:11, everybody. He's too much. And the way he said it was exactly how she did it. His stuff is all over the place. And I was like, the socks are all over. The socks are all around. I don't understand. I keep finding socks all over the place.
Am I going on the right hand?
And don't ever question if I am sorry. He's making me point, and I don't point because that's like fighting to me. Yeah. But he says, don't ever question if I am proud of you. First and foremost, the path that you originally wanted to go on to felt like, I don't know, you weren't really feeling it. He said, this one, it's like I'm excited for it, but I'm nervous. You're in the right track. I mean, everything feels right about it. Everything feels right about it. There's nothing you can do, Anthony, that you would make me disappointed in you. Nothing you could do. He did show me a gold wedding ring also. It's just solid gold. Um, Hold that because I don't know who has it at the moment, but it keeps looking at you like, one day, kiddo. One day, kiddo. Um, you mean a lot to him. A lot to him. And you have a lot of his sense of humor. And I love that truly about you. He goes, he's just a lot book smarter than I am. And that's what he's doing. But proud, don't ever.
Oh my God, my grandma gave me his wedding ring.
Stop! Oh, where'd it go?
Wow.
Okay, done with the validation, Anthony. Don't ever question him again. That's why they always do something right after. Perfect. Thank you very much. I freaking love you too.
He's
Trust
great.
me. I love him as well.
Yeah.
You know, your family becomes my family. When I say that, I mean that. You know, I mean that. So that's why it's so important. If I can get as much out as possible to somebody, I will. And as long as it's one person or one family, God bless. God bless. And me too. Anthony, thank you so much. And please note that is not only just Anthony your validation, but the Saint Anthony prayers that keep coming up for you is also a validation for you. So never. And he's not pointing, he's doing like a zigzag. Never question if I'm ever proud of you. You're mine. And you hold the name to the standard, and that's very important to him as well. I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, you don't have a, and I'm joking with him, just so you know, but I was like, you don't own a garbage truck company, do you? And he started laughing with me. He's so much fun. So I'm sure you get the garbage truck company joke. It's between me and him at this point. You're amazing. We needed this.
You lost me. I know what
you know what I
know
mean.
exactly
Yeah.
what you know.
Thank you so much. Thank you. He was fun. Everybody's been doing an amazing job. Everybody. Thank you guys very much. And God bless, seriously, with your family. God bless. He was doing that. My wife is on my radar. You know?
Oh my
We're
God.
from Brooklyn. We understand. That's why he's talking like this with me. That's why he was making me do this in the beginning. I'm like, shit. Oh my God, that's great. That is great. I love it. I was like, you don't have a garbage truck company, do you? Like, do you? He's like, you don't tell when somebody does that. No. I'm like, I know. I know that. That is great. That is amazing. Not my family, but I'm crying also amazing. It's so sweet. Love that. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. We're from Brooklyn. We understand. I love it. Love it. Because I'm like, he's doing a lot of this. I'm like, what do you got hiding behind that? You know? Yeah, he is. He is. I love it. Love it. Love it.
You know, they're still with us. I mean, this is just
love never dies. It never dies. Shit. Even though I can't hear or feel my brother, but this helps me in my own grieving process. You all help me, and that's why I do this. Yeah, no, right, you do, but I don't feel him. I don't. I can do this for other people, but I can't do it for myself. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, yes, but it would be nice to, you know. But I know my brother's helping me.
Oh God.
Mhm. Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
What you got?
We have Bonnie Cole.
I was like, any moment, just call a name.
It has to hit me right, man.
Bonnie Cole, you're gonna go in the trash service in a second. I'm gonna have Anthony after you.
All right.
Yeah, you would. Say the name again, Mark.
Bonnie Cole.
Bonnie Cole. Yeah, it is a wave. It's a roller coaster. It's a wave. It's zigzag. It's everything. Victoria, all of a sudden he was like, Joey, like that, like, hey, Joey, like in that way. And then I smelled cigars. So I don't know if there's something surrounding cigars or there's something higher up for your husband, but he made me like step on the ladder, like there's something I'm taking initiative, and he's like, go for it. Like I don't want him to think twice about what he's doing. So there is, I'm stepping on that ladder. There's something higher up in what I'm doing for a living. Not just that, but I also have where my pockets filled or a little more fuller, he said. And he didn't say pockets, he said wallet. So I do want to acknowledge that for you as well. Okay, Bonnie Cole. Where's, I need another piece of paper. No, it feels weird when I do it in the book. I just like the paper. Thank you, though. Oh, you got some? Appreciate it. Thank
She
you.
said, wow.
Perfect. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you. Because I was like, boom, boom. I wanted to make sure because I didn't want to leave Joey hanging out. We love you too. Love you too. Your whole family. We love. You're very welcome. All right, Miss Bonnie. Thank you for hanging in. I do appreciate that. Um, affected, over and over and over, affected. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
Jada's running around screaming.
Like bad?
Yeah.
Like not good?
Running around.
What did he text? Sorry, guys.
He said,
Hold on.
Jada's flipping the fuck out.
Good night.
What do you mean, is she sick or what? I said, it's my bedroom door open because her litter box, maybe she can't get in there. He said, yeah, it's open. She's running all over screaming.
Oh no. All right. Well, call me as soon as you get there, please, so I know if we got to take her somewhere. Let me know. Sorry, guys. Hold on. You all know Jada. Hey. Good night, Serena.
She's been screaming a lot more.
Yeah, I know. Good. As soon as you get there, call. I have my phone on mute, so
I'll
just
text you.
text me or and yeah, or call David because if you gotta go somewhere, I gotta go with her. That's technically my
Love
cat.
You guys.
Love you. Sorry, mommy's gotta go. Something's wrong with Jada. I mean, she's only like 18 years old, so she's 20. Shit. Sorry guys, I do apologize. I'm back. I apologize, Miss Bonnie. I do apologize for that. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you. All right, so I kept hearing like affected, right, Miss Bonnie? So as I'm going through these um avenues with you, there's multiple things that okay, so hold on. There's a male that's very strong, but I do have a maternal figure feeling that is standing in front of me, like hello, like no, here, and I'm going, are you doing like an SOS sign, right? So as I'm God, thank you so much, guys. As I'm going through this, I just had to uh, get it out, Miss Bonnie, that I taste I taste alcohol. When I taste alcohol, that is my somebody like to drink or had a drinking issue. So just bear with me in a moment, okay? Because as I go through this, that's Bentley now saying goodbye to he doesn't like when Nana leaves. Um, my head is bothering me as well. Hold on. And there's something very distinctive, Miss Bonnie. So I see a necklace, but it's very light. It's not like a nameplate or anything. It's very light. Um, and there's a small little charm that I do see. That's when the woman was doing this. I saw it like see how it's shiny a little bit here. I kept seeing that. Just hold that for a second. I'm gonna go deeper. I just want to display this a little bit. Um, the alcohol taste is strong. Hold on. Dawn, just so you know, I don't have I don't know if you can pin comments. If you can, great. If not, just make sure I can see it when I'm done reading, if you don't mind. So I want to make sure I catch Miss Bonnie. Okay, there's an R, trace of an R as in Robert, Robbie. It could be Bob even, but I do want to acknowledge that, and that could be within the family, physical world or spiritually. So I do want to thank you, Dawn. I want to make sure I get that out properly as well. Of course, guys. Oh wait, there's two males and a female. Dan the man, Dan the man, Dan the man, Dan the man. My lower abdomen is being tugged. This is another thing. So my lower abdomen is being tugged down here. That would be my kidney, liver, or pancreas, and it go like this. It will tug. So it's my body's not properly filtering out. Um, it's not properly filtering out. On the other hand, I do have another loved one that's making my lower abdomen very heavy. So there is stomach issues within the family as well. And so within this aspect, good night, I want to say La, but good night, LA. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe. Okay, I do this twice a week. I am back on track. We give free mini reads all the time, free sessions, clothing. So enjoy and thank you for hopping on. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend too. Okay, and you will see me Tuesday. Um, my lower abdomen. Something's not right with my lower abdomen. It's very heavy. Um, my mouth is watering, so I know there are certain things that are uneasy with my lower abdomen, and I'm being told pancreas. Okay, thank you for validating that. I'm also being told that this has happened within the family. Hold on. It's like going all the way up here. I know you can't see me. I don't mean like feel myself up, guys. I'm just trying to. Hi, Michael. Michelle, did I say that wrong? I'm sorry. I'm like cannot see right now. And the glasses don't do crap for me anymore. It's nauseating. It's actually my GI tract. So somebody's dealing with gastro issues here in the physical world also. So I have physical and in the spiritual world. Hold on. But with the pancreas, this is bothering me some because they're going like, why didn't they catch all this? Why didn't they catch this? Why didn't they catch this? And as I'm you, Miss Bonnie, I'm like, how many doctors did I have to go through? And this is what's going on. I just wanted them comfortable, which, by the way, I'm extremely comfortable, and I thank you for making me comfortable. Um, mm, don't forget the R male name. I'm not worried about it right now, but I do want to make sure here or on the other side. November is extremely loud, which just can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with November. As I'm going towards November, also, they had me go towards the end of November. So, like around like Thanksgiving time. So, it's like within that time frame. Hold on. Actually, they just did this. So when they do this, that is my symbol that my birthday, death date, or anniversary is close to somebody else's birthday, death date, or anniversary. Um, I'll give you two examples. Again, my brother passed on July 30th. My birthday is August 25th. So it's a month time span. Or a loved one birthday could be the same month time span as their death date. So I just to like they're speaking over me. I like to make that very clear as I go into this, okay? Um I smell smoke, so I know that somebody likes to smoke cigarettes. It is very heavy. It's very heavy smelling. What we like to do here, we're able to do home as well. Hold on. But I'm hearing bon bon, bon bon. There was some things going on that they're saying within you, Miss Bonnie, growing up. Husband, father's birthday. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. You too, Erica. I'm glad you got to catch me also. Tuesdays and Fridays, I'm back at it. I'm normal. I'm back at it again. So I'm gonna be annoying the shit out of everybody. But it's okay, guys. I could see everybody's faces and new faces. Um, so husband, father's birthday. And that was November, correct? Because I want to make sure that I know the correct. Was it at? Sorry, I want to make sure I have to have the right. Shit, am I? I want to make sure I get the correct date frame. So was that towards the end of the Thanksgiving, or was that the close time framing that you're doing? Because you wrote husband, father, birthday. So I just want to make sure that you clarify that a little bit for me, if you don't mind, please, because it helps me go deeper in. Wow. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. Carrie, Carrie. That is insane. That is insane. Everything, and I said the name Ryder earlier. Um, I miss my Sunday rambles, and I can do that again. I can do it again. Welcome, girly. Welcome, Carla. Welcome. Okay, so hold on. So as I was speaking regarding growing up, it was the end of November. Thank you very much for validating that. Sorry, sometimes I need that validation, not only just a yes. Sometimes I can do it. Sometimes I need to know. So I thank you for just validating it, because look, I have a whole paper already on you. But I just want to acknowledge. Welcome, Paula. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I just want to acknowledge and make sure, guys, you give hearts, okay? Flood it with hearts, because that's what I'm being told. Flood it with hearts, and if you're on YouTube, hit the bell and the subscription. I'm not good at it. But I want to go towards growing up, growing up, growing up. It's pretty tight in the household growing up. It's pretty tight. And so they're bringing this up. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. They're bringing this up in the household. Very tight, very tight. Um, I keep hearing over and over again apologies. And so as it's not aggressive, and I do this because they're making me do this, it's more tight towards in the home. And this is important for you to know. It's not saying it's lovey-dovey. Like, I'm not saying that you were ignored, but there's things that they're apologizing for, because I, I should have grabbed you more. I should have grabbed you more. And there's things that you need to know within the family that we're assisting with now. And not that history repeats itself, because it does, but you changed so much of your own lifestyle. They're saying that, sorry, they're very fast for you. Um, they're very proud of you. You have family that you surround yourself with, but also, how do I express this? You see me get on here and I'm like, hey, all of this. Um, oh, thank you so much. Make sure you hit like and follow, because I'm nuts and I'm always on now. I'm always on. If you go back, you'll see my old videos too. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe, Toots. Welcome. Um, but as they're going through this, Miss Bonnie, they keep going through you and how you changed so much about your life to make sure that I do everything. I want to make sure I'm here. I want to make sure I'm here. I want to make sure I'm here. So with this going through, um, mhm, with this going through, I'm very tight to everybody, the family you created. I don't want to let go, and that's good. It's not a bad thing. Um, but I'm also very exhausted. So I'll come on here and I'm like, yay! And that's because the energy and you guys make me all hyped and happy and content. But I am a person. There are people that are just not naturally happy. I'm not saying that's you. I'm just gonna explain something to you. I wake up and it's like, ugh, right? And then I gotta take a shower. I have to do my hair. Meaning blow dry it. I don't put makeup on. I put eyebrows on, but I don't put anything else on. And everything is a chore. So as I go through that, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And so there's so many things that you force yourself to do to make sure you're okay with it as well. And that is a trait within you. You make sure my kids don't see it. You make sure that none of my family is around negativity. And that is something that you did. You did. Richard. Sorry, that caught my eye. Chris, I just got your card today. Didn't open it. I'm saving for my birthday. Thank you so much. I'll open it online when I open it for my birthday. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Bon, I keep getting placed in a kitchen and I'm at a kitchen table, okay? I'm at this kitchen table. Hold on. Hold on, I keep saying brother also. You're surrounded by like men, and I have all brothers. I have a son, so I'm surrounded by a lot of men as myself. But it changed within your family. Um, Somebody's anniversary or birthday just passed because they're giving me that happy emotion as well, and that could be in the physical world or on the other side. But I do want to make sure I say that out loud. And keep that within your family, okay? Happy motion, like that happy birthday, happy anniversary. There's something happy that they're getting out to me from you for you. Um, there's so much of this. Oh, you too. Oh, Tina, feel better, love. Feel better. All positive energy your way, okay? Good vibes, hun. Get well. Much love, though. Pushing everything towards you. Hold on, I'm in the kitchen at a kitchen table, and I'm sitting there as I am you, and I'm like this. My hands are like this at the table. Um, and again, it's very tight. It's very, very tight. Even right now, the gut punching of missing, I'm missing. I feel missing. It's very hard, but you keep yourself very busy. Um, The 29th is very loud. Birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 29th. Not only the 29th, but the 31st was yelled. So keep that within the family, physical world, or spiritually. I just want to make sure that you can go back to it because I know I'm saying a lot. I'm not worried. My daughter in July, it was her birthday. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. I was going to say, if you said June, that's too far from me. Perfect. Thank you, Karen. Good night. I have a private reading this week. See you then. Yeah, Karen. Awesome. I look forward to it. Thank you, Susan. I'm not a true Virgo. I have that Leo going on too. I don't have the cleaning portion of it. um, I need. I'm constantly at your kitchen table with you though, constantly. And who's the heavy smoker around me? Smell it. Like if my husband was to come in right now, he'd be like, "Somebody smoking," because he would smell it that strongly. That strongly. Yes, I will be. Yes, I will be doing questions. I have Uno cards too if you want me to use them as well. But I want to make sure for Bon. Take time. You stay busy. And by staying busy, I mean I feel like um watching kids. Like I'm doing the best that I can, but I'm tired. Like I'm exhausted with you. And the other thing with you, Miss Bonnie, is I don't know when's the last time you went to the doctor or if you just made an appointment. I need Blood work is being yelled at. Gotcha, Gabby. I got you. He smoked heavy. Yeah, I'm telling you, after a session or a live, my husband will come in and he's like, was the last one a smoker or whatever it may be, even alcohol. Sometimes we could taste. So there are things in this way, and he keeps saying you try to keep yourself busy, and it's so hard. It is so hard because I'm tired. I'm tired of being tired. It's okay. Vicky, get some rest. Love you too. Get some rest. We'll see you Tuesday, okay? We'll see you Tuesday. Thank you, Dawn, for doing that too. Thank you. Also mention about Facebook because I just want to make sure that they know that I do the private. I'll go. We'll need to do Sunday of the come hang out with me Sundays. Hello, Sarah. Welcome, Randy. My head's bothering me. Okay, so it's my chest, prior heart attack with an underlying heart condition. My chest is extremely tight. The way it's being tight, it almost feels like fluids within my chest area. Um, it could be the tightness in general. I'm going to the COP, emphysema. I can hear it. Um, and my head, which is a lack of oxygen, the feeling that I have. So it's all three, boom, boom, boom. There's three things that are occurring. Three things. Okay, you're good. You don't have to be sorry about anything. It's all right. Good evening. Hi, Gina. My doctor wants blood work. You need to get, I'm looking at you. You need to get your blood work done. And he keeps saying she's at the point where she's like, like whatever. You got to get it done. You have to get it done because I'm so low in energy, and it's not just the B12. It's all other things. Um, I was mentioning my lower stomach, right? I know with the pancreas we discussed, and you validated, and I thank you for that. But my stomach is very heavy, almost like it feels bloated. I have bad stomach issues myself. So it just feels like there's things going on. It's like it's tight. I don't see red. So when I do a body scan with you, I don't see red where I'm going, oh shit. I see green where it's fixable, but we got to get to that point of you doing that. He goes, I'm very proud of her though because she has been leaving the house more, but it's that anxiety of like, I don't want to go to the doctors. I'm not trying to do all this. You have to, he said. And he's like, you have to do this. If you have to do it for yourself, you have to. So there's so much that he's pushing on me with. Sorry, wherever you are right now, um, like I'm in a living room setting, and he said, look up, and then so I looked up, and then so if yeah, I'm looking up as I look up to my come on, Diana, your left side. My left side towards this area. He keeps going, I'm right there. I'm right there. So whether that's actually something of him or a photo, he keeps doing that with me. He's very, very close to you in nature. And it's right now. It is right now. Um, he's actually pulling your hair. When a loved one pulls your hair, so you all know this as well, just know it's not like this. It feels like if you have a split end, or you can grab a little piece at the end of your hair and pull it and you feel it up top. That's what it will feel like. Speaking of your hair, he's like, she's lucky if she does this, and he goes like that. And he wouldn't have it any other way with you, any other way. But you have to keep going. You have to keep going. I know that was a lot and I threw a lot on you, and I'm so sorry for that. Hey guys, hey, welcome. Thank you. I just don't worry about anything that I blurted out to you. He goes, you understand. Um, and the only thing that I do need to repeat is look up and look to your look. I'm looking to my left, and it's not all the way to my left. It's like it's hard to like show you. It's more like this, like this. So I do thank you so very much for allowing me to read you. Um, you have a lot going on within your family, past wise that is not shouldn't be public as well. But I did want to make sure I got that all out through them to you. Get that blood work done. If it's not for yourself, get it for him, please. Okay. Absolutely. I understand. I want to make sure. Let's see. Just want to make sure. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure mommy's going to text me. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to leave that. So I want to make sure that Jada was okay. I can't really read 27 messages in 5 seconds. Um, Good night, Miss Julie. And Bonnie, you're very welcome. Thank you. I didn't need you to answer. I didn't. I just want you to hear it. That's not from me, that's from him, and you know that. I'm not telling you what to do, but you heard me. You heard me. Good night. Good night. All right, so what we can do, ladies and gents, we can go ahead and do questions, cards. And when I say cards, I don't do tarot cards. I am a little iffy on them because of a reader. So I like to use Uno cards to show you that it's just a tool. But it's up to you guys in any way, shape, or form. Hold on. So I'm going to try to click it. Um, Anything for my mom who died last month. Oh, I have not seen mine. I'm so sorry. Let me grab mom's book. I need more paper. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You hang on. I'll hang on. Okay. Carrie, your mom's a rock star. Literally a rock star. Um, she held May, birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with May. MS, she had for a while, and then it started to affect. She went from literally toes up, she said. Um, she keeps holding a soft blanket. So this is like a soft blanket. She keeps holding a soft blanket. It looks gray. Sometimes colors can be distorted with me, so I do apologize. But she keeps showing me it's like she's covered in it. So I don't know if you have mommy's blanket that she always had because she was always cold. And that's just in general. I always am cold as well, but she's really going. So the blanket is very important, and that's within the family, whether it's directly towards you, hun, or and I'm not calling you hun, just so you know that mommy is, or within mommy. But it is important that she makes me do this. Sorry, she's making my foot go like this. The 14th, she just yelled at me, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 14th, here or on the other side. She goes, I lost it. I did lose it. She goes, but I need my daughter to know. I need you to know that I was not here. My shell, my physical being was, but my soul was not here. So I wasn't feeling anything. And that's another reason I got very irritated. There was I said some, she goes, with the mood that wasn't her. Hold on. I have to draw something for you. Don't yell at me for drawing. Oh, I suck at drawing, and you guys know this, but there's a heart charm, and I don't know if you found this yet, or this is so. There's on the side of it, um, on the side of this heart charm, it looks a little thicker, but it's like she keeps saying bought when younger, bought when younger. So, when they have the number one mom charms, um, remember in school, I mean, I'm pretty old, but in school when they would have those days where you can like bring $5 and buy your mom and dad like gifts. Like I forgot what it was called. Usually it was like crop stuff, but you could do that on it was like once a year. She keeps saying she has something you bought her. There was a pen, and then there was something else that you bought mommy, and so this wasn't part of it, the charm, but it was in the relation of that age your mom kept and held. um I open a box of hers, and it's mine. Like it's in your possession. The blanket I can't dismiss, and I know I sound like a pain in the ass, but it is important. Ash just said Secret Santa. I don't know what you kidding me with that. I do want to make sure that I get this out properly. Secret Santa workshop. Yes, yes, yeah, that's right. Secret Santa workshop. Hold this, because whether that's from you, Carla, or from one of the kids in general, your mom is pushing this towards me. So it's, I mean, I already, I went towards young. I mean, very young. Um, I keep hearing DJ or TJ. There's two initials that mommy keeps saying, and I'm calling her mommy because she's a mommy. She's a mommy. Um, Two initials that I keep hearing her saying. Sometimes it could be like DD, not to be a pain, but I want to get it out, get it out, get it out. Um, Remember the charm itself. Um, Pen was more in relation to dad, but your mom saved things. And this blanket, and it doesn't have to be gray, because I see white spots with the blanket, like white spots. I can't see the writing. I just see some like flower motion. It almost looks like that, but I don't know if it's clouds or flower. Like I'm not going fully into it. She's just like, this is mommy. This is me. This is me, and it's giving me comfort. It is giving me comfort, and I thank you guys. Just pay it, guys. Just make sure you hear your name, because sometimes I can't always click it. Okay. So Uno, if you want Uno, that's what I'll do. Don't worry about anything else. I'll just grab it, and there's nothing on them. It's just Uno cards. So Miss Brenda, BREND. Sometimes I abbreviate your name, sometimes I don't. I like to show you the cards as well. Hey, good hand. I'll take that. Um, okay, geez. Um, I said it in that way, Miss Brenda, because first and foremost, there is a male individual on the other side for you, that is trying to guide you through things. September is very loud, not just with the birthday, death date, or anniversary, but something's going on in September. So like coming up, he keeps saying green light, green light, green light, green light. So there's things going on like to do in September that it's not bad. It's not bad. But you're holding down the fort. Um he keeps going, you reversed, like you went back. Okay, so you originally told one of the kids because there's kids around. One of the kids, I'm not taking this anymore. I'm not doing this with you anymore. And he goes, well, she took that back. She took that back. Of course, we can do anything for our kids. And that could be just them venting in general of like, it doesn't always have to be negative, right? It could be a relationship, it could be advice, but you're like, just try it again. You got this. He's saying you need to reflect back on yourself as well. Um, Having control of all the children, it's taking up time, but it's also taking up a lot of your energy. A lot like Bonnie as I'm going through that. September is more of that movement because I got it again with you. And it's not bad. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. It's not bad, but September, I got 2 Septembers and one is reverting back to it. So something is one of the kids in a relationship that I don't want them to be in. What is he saying here? Because I know it's not you. He said, I know it's not her. Um, you're really playing with fire with your own self. So with your own being, he said that you're not taking time for yourself like Miss Bonnie. He says, I know I'm the only one. I know I'm the only one for you in certain categories. But in others, there's somebody for you that you're missing out on. It's You can take as much time, as many years as you want. He goes, but this is inevitable. This is it's going to be your time, and that's me putting this person in your face, Brenda, in your face. You do everything for your children, your grandchildren, your family, and then you're like, I don't know my name. What's going on? I mean, that's how I am every day. So I understand. But he's like, it's taken a toll on her. It's taken a toll on her. He's like, I need her to knock it off. I need her to knock it off. He also just did a pat, but he didn't do it here. He did a pat here, which there's a marking of some sort. Somebody has a tattoo right here, whether that's in reference to him or he has a tattoo there. I just want to make that very clear as he's doing that, okay? Thank you. Okay, Divine. Love the name. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Divine. Keep this on the side. Okay, so this is interesting for you. Oh, shit. Sorry. So you got Divine, you got a couple things, Mama. You got a couple things here. Okay, first, excuse my French. What the fuck on this relationship? I'm not yelling at you. I'm not doing that. Um, um, it's like you have a heart of gold, a heart of gold. And I'm stopped in my tracks completely. There is a younger soul that is around you. Um, I just heard Brittany, and that could be here in the physical world or spiritually, but I did hear Brittany. So Brit, or Brittany, just hold that for me. It's okay if it's not clicking right now. I don't care. It could be something coming up, and you're like, oh shit, they do these things to me all the time. June could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with June. There is 2 children. So whether you have 2 children or there's 2 of you within siblings, I want to get that out very loud to you. Birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with June within the family. And then there's 2 children that I keep seeing. So within you or within the aspect of um, what you have created, right? Somebody's smoking weed. It smells good, but somebody's smoking around you. In the spiritual world, just so you know that. Hold on, I just heard J. Like, there's a J. Like, I'm going John B or J. There's a J traced. Um, you have come across two paths already, literally two paths already. That is like, uh, first is the income, which is going up. The income is going up. The first thing I was doing at the job was not fitting for me. It wasn't fitting for me. This coming up, you got it. It's right in your lap, right in your lap. And I do see paperwork around you. So I don't know if you have signed paperwork for, wait, a judge signed it. Okay. That's the other thing that's going on. I'm being divided. So when I'm divided, there's a tit for tat motion going on, and that could be with a relationship. It could be with within the family, but there is paperwork that I see being stamped of approval that is a personal being that you're going through. So I do want to make that very known. There is a maternal figure feeling that is stepping forward as well. And she's the one that's kind of guiding me through all of this with you in the physical world. So spiritually, but physically she's like, come on, come on. And there's so much to do with this, so much to do with this. She's affecting my head, which is a blood disorder. That would be a mini stroke, an aneurysm, a blood clot, something within that aspect that I do not want to dismiss nor let go with you. um I thought, I was like, okay, did I see a lease being drawn up? And I'm like, yeah, like there's certain things that every time you go to do, I'm backtracking 4 steps. Meanwhile, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. I don't understand why it keeps happening. Why does this keep happening? Um, oh, thank you so much, Miss Lopez. Enjoy. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe family. Make sure you follow, okay? Because I'm on Tuesdays and Fridays now. It's always Fridays, but it's Tuesdays and Fridays now. And I do hop on Facebook to do everything random. It's called Rambles with Diana. So welcome to the Vibe Tribe family. But Divine, I just want to be very clear, very, very clear. I just heard the fifth as well. Birthday, death date, anniversary is something significant within the fifth, okay? So hold that, keep that. It is important to you. And if you don't understand it right now, no problem. No problem for me. Um, Everything's going to get better. I don't know what to do. Hold on, let me take a sip of my coffee. Sorry. Somebody said 8:27. I was like 8:27. My birthday is 8:25. Um, yes, and I'll get there. I was gonna say I want to. I was like, I want hearts. I want hearts. Let's do hearts, guys. As I'm doing this, do hearts. Come on, push the hearts. Push the hearts. I don't know why I heard people saying that, so I'm trying to say push the hearts. Like I know what's going on. And thank you everybody that has donated to the stars. I do appreciate it. Again, I cannot see it, so if you are leaving me at this moment in time, thank you very, very much. It means so much to me. Um, here, Kirsten. Um, to be honest with you, I keep hearing toots, toots. And so I do have a younger soul that's very like high in energy. And as I'm doing that, I keep looking back like as you, and I feel like I'm being, excuse my language, fucking followed. Like I feel like every move I go to make, something's going on. There's somebody within your life that you're cutting ties with, or you have cut ties with, that is has a problem. Sneaky, very sneaky. Um, There's a D name, but it's not like David, it's Devin sounding, and that's not a common name. This is somebody coming up for you, just so you're aware of this. Somebody coming up, coming up. I've been very stressed with you as I'm with you. I don't, it's easier said than done, but you have a lot of things that my husband and I separated from. Okay. Facebook user, I see you said I haven't seen you in forever. Missed you, girl. I miss you too. I don't know who you are, but you know I missed your ass. Good night, guys. That you're leaving. Have a wonderful weekend. Make sure Tuesday I'm on, and don't forget I'm posting about July for the mini reads with the Zoom, and then for August. So keep your eyes peeled. I need you too. I don't know who you are, but I need you too. I need all of you. You know that. Um, Kirsten, that's the part of like looking behind because this was the right thing. Thank you. This was the right thing, and as hard as this is going forward, it is so difficult because you know it's the right path that you needed to go to, but it's also very terrifying. Meaning, um, the mental aspect of all of this. The mental. It's not just like a clean tie, clean break. It's like, um, is there still stuff together can join with you too? Because they're telling me to just leave it. Like, don't even get it. Just start fresh, start over, start fresh, start over. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. I saw that. Thank you. Sherry, it's never a month. Never a month. It's never too late. I've had loved ones that have passed that are literally um are on their way and they're in front of me, and I've had loved ones within 24 hours to 6 hours. It doesn't matter with me at all. I am so sorry, Sherry. So sorry. Um, he goes, I am not. He goes, he has a good personality. He's like, I am not. His body has been through so much. This man, Miss Sherry, his body has been through a lot. So he's really pushing. And he goes, I don't have to push anymore. I don't have to push this. I don't have to push myself. He goes, I was carrying so much extra baggage and weight, and it was a lot. I was gonna say he yelled July, but you said last month, so that's that. I don't want to take that. The 12th birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 12th, whether that's the 12th of any month or December of any date. Keep that with our immediate family that is living or loved ones on the other side. Miss Sherry, though, I keep hearing the name Sean. Whether that's somebody here in the physical world or spiritually. Can you remember him saying Sean? He's like heads up. Like your brother wants to keep you in the loop of things. Um, my lower left abdomen is bothering me, so that would be my kidney, pancreas, or liver. Not properly filtering out. Actually, it's tugging. Somebody keeps saying dialysis. So I don't know if it got that far, but there are certain things that are going on within that your brother keeps um, laying on me, and that's why he's saying like I'm done. I was done trying, and he is young. He's very young, very young, and I hate this for you. I hate this for you. So I just want to have that aspect of, you know, so your brother shares a name with somebody. He's doing that. Birth, middle or first name. Middle or first name he keeps doing. So I don't want to dismiss or let that go. I also, it doesn't have to be both, but he keeps doing that. Hold on. He keeps also yelling like Mace, like Macy, Stacy, Gracie. There's an AC sounding name. It sounds like that he's doing with me as well. So please keep that in there. Um, he's making me. He's pushing that on me. Cleaned room. Clean room. I don't know what he's doing there. So I don't know if we've cleaned his room yet or we're doing something this weekend even. There's something of mine, he says. In your hands, in your hands, in your hands. He also keeps handing me a book. And it looks like a book I've read. It's folded, like he keeps handing me a book. So can you remember that as well, please? And thank you. No, I can't see your name, Facebook user. I don't need to though. I don't need to. It's okay. And the Facebook user said, "I'm buying 3 homes. Do you know how much longer till I get my money? Um, to do. I can be prepared, please, and thank you." Okay. Good for you for the 3 homes. Excellent timing to do it. No price. I don't need you to price cut. Okay, I don't need to price cut. That's the only thing that I'm being told is don't overexert it, because in the game right now with this, and where you're in your area, you can get away with getting it out higher, but one of the homes is going to be a little bit more of a pain in the ass than anything, where I'm like, I see the price slashed and I'm like, how many times? And they said twice. So I don't want to scare you. I don't. um okay, so 30-day close cash. This is awesome. I just heard the name William, by the way. William. I don't know your name because it doesn't say it, but I do want to acknowledge that I keep hearing the name William. So I think that could be Bill also, but just hold that, whether that's you, family, or what you're going through right now. I just want to make sure that I put that for you. I also have to acknowledge that within this aspect of it all, um, shit, I thought you wrote something in there. When will you get the money when you buy? I thought you asked that too, because I want to make sure I fully did everything. So 30 days, cash buyer. Now it's all three at the same time. Is it 3 units? Because I'm looking at two going, okay, very close, and one is a little bit further. So that's why I'm like, oh shit, like that. Um, can you remember? He is the realtor, William. Are you kidding me? He is the realtor, William. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to know, William. Okay, where? Gosh, I can't do anything. 30 days cash, um, which I keep hearing past time. So don't yell at me. End of September. Do you mind if I look at the date? And it's September. Can I look at the date, everybody? And I can't. If the last time I showed my calendar to show you guys, it muted my thing, so I'm not doing that. I don't own the rights to any music or calendar. 27th of September. 27th. That's a Tuesday. Okay, 27th of September. Like, I have it. I have it. I don't mean to clap like that. Sorry. Hold that for me. Please, please, and thank you. And you come to me and let me know. That's all I needed to know also was the William. All I needed. Thank you. Miss Kathleen Reed, disability soon. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Hold on. You're like at the last bit of it. Because they show me what they'll do for that, for disability. They'll show me a bar, and like when it's fully done, I know I'm almost there. You got a little more to go, like a little more to go. And I know that's not something you want to hear, Miss Kathleen. I love all of you so much, and I wish I can give good news to everybody when we do this shit. But this is a pain in the ass because I hear 3 doctors went to. Did you miss one? Or because there's another one around the corner, not around the corner from your house, unfortunately, but there's another one that they're saying that I need to go to, and it's their doctors. Yours isn't enough. One more, one more, one more. Oh my God, you've been doing this for a while too, because they keep saying December, like December. Facebook user, will I be moving soon? Am I doing anything on my birthday? Nope. I have I have 2 sessions on my birthday, and then I planned on going live on my birthday. So you're all gonna spend it with me. You're all spending my birthday with me. We'll go out to dinner, and then after that, it's all vibe drivers. Will you be moving, Facebook user? Um, there's a D name Facebook user, so I don't know. I keep getting the tracing of a D, so don't yell at me just because I keep hearing that. And as I'm going through the emotions of this, I'm getting blocked by moving. Like I'm running into, okay, 3 times the amount, no problem. The credit should never be an issue for anybody. Nobody should be judged by their credit. That was something that is not easy, but you've been building everything up. You have been building everything up. Sorry, your loved one is playing with my hair, so that's why I'm doing this. You're moving for you. You're moving for you, and that's making me really happy. Really, really happy for you. You're moving. I'm not moving for somebody. Like I'm doing this for myself, and during this process has been a huge headache. I understand that, and a big jump for you, but I am doing it. I just have one roadblock that's a pain in the ass right now, but it's being adjusted as we speak. I'm hearing it's being adjusted. So don't get discouraged if they come back saying, I need to see your, sorry, I see an itemized list. So I was thinking account record, like, you know what I mean, your bank account or your income. Don't get discouraged. It's just, I know they've asked you 3 times for it already. You will move. You will move. And it's for yourself. So congratulations on doing that for yourself. Not moving for anybody. Like this is for me. You go. You go. Yeah, yeah, like that's what my husband usually does after I do something like that. He's like, yeah, sorry. Um, Amber Myers, will I ever get justice for my fiance? Like you just said, Michael, Michael. Whether that's connected to him within the family, you within a family of that name, I just here or on the other side, it's not an issue or to do with your fiance. Your fiance keeps saying two individuals, two individuals, two individuals. You're very welcome, Facebook user. You're very welcome. Two individuals. So I want to make this clear to you. Yields April, birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant about April, and then he yelled the 30th. It doesn't have to be together, but I do want to acknowledge, okay, that I just heard the 30th, and that could be coming up or of a date of such. I just want to make sure that I have this. Um, Somebody asked why their husband keeps getting sick, and all I heard was imbalance, imbalance, imbalance. Um, I brought up vertigo earlier with somebody and I got imbalance. Validate. They said I don't need a disability doctors. Kathleen, you need disability doctors. They're going to come back and that's how they're going to ream you with this. And that's why I was getting angry with you. So just hold that. I don't mean to discourage you in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Michael is my stepdad. White 1 year death anniversary is coming up. April is my daughter's birthday, but not sure about okay, that's all I need. Hold the 30th because there's something coming up in referring and referencing to the 30th. And to be honest with you, September, like the end of September, I have mail. There's something about mail. So I know something in reference towards not just justice for your spouse, because he is your spouse. He is your spouse. And I'm so sorry because he is too young to be here and it's with somebody else's like hands, and that's um I get very uptight. I get so uptight because I can feel not only you and your loved one, but I can feel my own self in it. You know what I mean? So I just want to balance this out. Um, Two individuals. And then the 30th is coming up. It's not this month, it's next month that I see mail paperwork, and there's a different type of name that I keep hearing, Amber. So not just like Michael. It's not just Michael. It's more again. Hold on. There's a like Chris. I hear a Chris. Chris. Also, there's a name that starts with a D, but it's not a common name. Not common. Not common. Not common. He keeps saying. Justice will occur. It's on his time, and it takes a long time for. I know we want to take it on our own hands. He goes, "Let me handle it. You stay out of it," because he knows how you are. I see you get in the car driving by, going, or you know what I mean. I see you doing that, and there's two individuals, and that's the other thing. There's two. So sorry, can you show me a light vehicle, a lighter color vehicle? Vehicles can be distorted with me, so I apologize with coloring. But can you hold that for me if you don't mind? And I will, the entire way, I will stay with you. I promise you. That's what we're here for. We're here for each other. Here for each other. Brenda, you already got the job. Your name is already on there. Already on there. And I see, Brenda, I see you wearing cute like black dress pants with a black dress shirt. You look adorable and beautiful. I already see you having this job. So mhm, you already have the job in the bag. This is already yours. Already yours. I want to make sure I got that out for you. I do want to make sure that you heard me say that. Hold on. Miss Gina, Una, Gina, Bobina. Sorry, they make me do that sometimes. Show your cards. Okay, I see a total. There's 4 children that I see total within the family, whether there's 4 of you or 4 kids, 4 grandkids, but there is total of 4 children that I do need to acknowledge. Um, oh my God, what is this? May. That could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with May. There's 2 males stepping forward. It's hard for me to swallow, excuse me. I'm getting that uh, loopy feeling. Um, when I do feel loopy, nothing's hurting me. Sorry, guys, my stomach's bothering me a little bit now. Um, that is my symbol. I took too much of something. Um, stop. Is that see? Stop. I was closing my eyes too. Stop. 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 Um, he he. One. I keep hearing dad, and then I have a son. Father son duo. Um, the son keeps going into they need to stop. They need to stop. There's 2 people I'm watching within my family that is having issues with addiction. And then he goes like I'm watching. I have to do this. I have to help. I have to help. I have to help. He's very tall, by the way. Sorry, he's very tall. The male, they're very like in my face, so I apologize, but the father figure feeling has like a long beard, and he keeps going like the son keeps going like pops, dad, pops, pops, and he's the type that's very annoying, or he'll like grab your neck, and be like, he's very loving, but he's a pain in the ass, in a good way. Obviously, it's all kind to me. It's all good and all kind. Um, he yells July, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with July as I'm going through there. Mm, mm-mm. There are 2 loved ones in the physical world that are not they're not meshing very well. Not meshing very well at all. And then he keeps saying like congratulations, congratulations. So there is new life within the family that he or they want everybody to know we're aware of. Wait a second. This may sound weird. No, this isn't weird. Wait a second. Your son's name's not Anthony, is it? Oh, I ask because your last name seems like an old thing that I know, but also here goes to Saint Christopher and Saint Anthony. The Christopher has something to do with Anthony as well. So, I know that sounds weird, but I had somebody that I grew up with that reminds me of just as much as this person right now of like the annoyances, and I want to make everybody happy. Um, I don't know who he would be concerned with on the ground, but it's in your face. In your face. And I am up your ass right now. I don't know if you wrote anything. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I it's a lot right now. This is a lot because in the household, um, Miss Gina and he keeps going. You gotta move them out. You gotta move them out. Sanity. I need you to have sanity. This is not just for you, it's for the family. I need sanity for you. For here, here, here. I need to thank you guys so very much. Oh, one more heart. I think I make it to 250. I think I make it to 250 with one more heart. That's probably when we get off. Um, I have to thank you guys so very much for allowing me to read all of you and hanging on. It was such a great night and seeing all of you. We had a lot of newbies. Welcome if you're new to the Vibe Tribe. Again, like I said, we stick together, we laugh together, we cry together. And if you're new, you do see that I'm a freak of nature, but we stick together, we feel it, and we're all here for each other. So make sure you go to Facebook and you hit like and follow on Goodvibes Cosentino Facebook page. Also, we have a private group, which is Goodvibes Cosentino Medium. And then YouTube, a lot of people say YouTube is a lot clearer when I go live. Um, Tuesdays and Fridays, I go live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll always let you know if I will be late, always. And I also do what I call a commercial, which is Thursdays and Mondays. And that's like letting you know, hey guys, see you on tomorrow at this time. Um, and and that's on Instagram as well. Like I let every outlet know for that reason, so you cannot miss it. And that's why I talk in the beginning, so then I give everybody that time to get on. You're very welcome and thank you. Yes, you will see me on my birthday. I'm really excited for that. This will be like my fourth year doing it on my birthday. I'm 35. I mean, really, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I want to enjoy with you guys. Plus, you will deserve it because I haven't been on for 2 weeks, so you'll deserve it. Thank you so much for being on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, guys. Also, every Monday I send out a reading of the week. Please go on. Yes, Gabby. Please go on and subscribe right at the bottom. It's right there. Oh no, it's not. Shit. Hold on. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Right here. It's on the bottom, goodvibesreadings.com. When you do that, you can hit subscriber. It's completely free. And every Monday, I send out a reading of the week. Don't put all of Monday through Friday together. You can scramble it. And how I do the numbers here is how the numbers are on there as well. And everybody absolutely loves it. So enjoy it. And I'll see you guys Tuesday. I will hop in on Sunday and say hello. And that's why I say make sure you're on any outlet because it won't be on streaming when I just hop on to say hello and do quick coffee and chat and rambles. It's usually on my phone. So I thank you guys so very much. I love you guys above and beyond. You should know this. Wait, what? Son of Anthony. It's our birthday. It's our birthday. You should know this. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Your name comes up, Facebook user. There's Gina. There's an Anthony around here that I can't dismiss. So think in the physical world or on the other side, okay, Miss Gina? I can't. There's an Anthony around you. And that could be somebody coming up, but I can't dismiss that. And there was a father figure feeling as well. And I saw a lot of that. But if we share the same birthday, happy birthday. Much love to you guys. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. Thank you, Dawn Lehman, for being the best moderator, as always. Being in and out is Kelly Thornton. Oh, you can see it. I can't. I can't. Happy birthday, Kels. And I will see you guys in a couple of days. Again, stay safe, happy, and healthy, and have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your family. If you got to work, please stay safe. I commented on YouTube as well because Facebook has been freezing a lot. Perfect, Kelsey. Awesome. Okay. Got it. And thank you for commenting on there. You're welcome, Dawn. And thank you as well, everybody. Tune in this week as normal, and I'll catch you on Sunday. What's up?